Hey everyone, welcome to another Anime Kingdom discussion and review. Sorry this is a day late, but there's things that have been going on and I wasn't able to make an episode yesterday. But here it is. This is on episode 11. No, sorry. Episode 10 of Nisekoi, the second season. And this episode, I'm pretty sure not everyone is going to like this episode because it definitely doesn't dive into like any of the main girls in it. Um, this is I honestly enjoyed the episode. It was something different. I always love seeing, Chitoge, Haru, or any of the girls really, have their big impact of the episode. But in this one, it's only maybe one girl that had a big impact, and that was probably Segumi. And this episode's all about pretty much kind of like a. We don't really always, talk about Shu. He's just like an outside, like he's there as a main character, but not really as a main character. He's just there for pretty much laughs all the time. But this was definitely a more serious episode, more serious on his side as well. Pretty much, we go in about Kyoko, the teacher. It seems that like for a while now that pretty much Shu has had a crush on her. Maybe more. He's definitely really liked her for a while. And all of a sudden, boom, she's getting engaged. She's gonna get married. She's leaving the school. She's not gonna be working anymore. So that's pretty big, and it was pretty weird because we got with Ruri always trying to get in, wondering about him and everything throughout this episode, seeing perhaps a different side of him. This whole time, when Raku was asking, um, what's it called, Shu, who he likes, I thought it was gonna say Ruri for the whole time, but then it was actually Kyoko, the teacher, which is really I was like, oh, that's interesting to put that kind of stuff in, and it was funny to see the Raku asking Segumi of all people, who like he said in it that she's never had experience with that kind of stuff. She kind of does, obviously, in the fact that she doesn't want to tell. She can't tell Raku, and if anything, in the way they see it, is Chitoge and everything. She's gonna have to not say it. But of course, this episode was pretty much all about seeing like what would happen if, like, for instance, I was in love with someone and all of a sudden now they're getting married and it's ultimatum. Am I gonna tell that person, finally get my feelings out, or am I just gonna hold back and be like, I want that person to be happy and everything? But you're gonna have regrets no matter what. And to be honest, I say what I think is I would admit them, at least get my feelings out there. I don't expect her to be like all of a sudden, I'm in love with you, but I just feel like you would be living with the regret of never telling the whole time, you know. So this whole episode is Raku talking to Shu and everything, and seeing this, Raku trying to figure out what to do, what he should do was the right thing to do. But he, in the end, he does help Shu out and tell him to go and do it. And it was really like the atmosphere, everything is like starts raining and everything. He goes and tells her, and in the end, it's, I would say, for the better. He may be heartbroken now, but at least he got, he has no regrets. He got to tell her how he feels and everything instead of just holding on to that and all of a sudden always regretting that he never tried. But yeah, overall that was pretty much the episode and everything. Just it was literally like showing more of a camaraderie between Raku and Shu, more into how Shu is. He's not just always this funny, laughing kind of guy. There is this serious side kind of thing to him sometimes, and you can see that Ruri saw it too, and I don't know, maybe something will happen between them. Now that she sees a different side, who knows? But overall, I enjoyed the episode. I don't know if you did. I kind of want to know what you guys think about the episode. I know it's not on any of the girls or anything, but I still think this is what classifies as an episode. That OVA, like not OVA, but the thing, the magical girl thing that they had, that is something you put in OVA. This is something that could be an episode, I still think so. But, yeah. There is only 12 episodes in this season, I think, so it's kind of weird that they would put this in. But there's still two more episodes out. I'm not too sure what they're going to put in. Who's the main girl that they're going to be showing in these ones? Maybe it'll just be a collection of all of them doing something crazy or something. Honestly, can't wait to see the next episode to see what's going on. I'm still confused on the part about, more of Haru and everything. There's still some stuff left unanswered, especially, like I said, how they cut off some of the stuff from the last episode. that really pissed me off. You know, not knowing what happened, how Raku found out about the, you know, Haru having the lock and everything. But let's not talk about that. Hope you guys enjoyed this Anime Kingdom discussion review. If you have any questions, feel free to comment below. If there's anything I missed and you want to talk about, comment below as well. And you know, can't wait to see what they have in store for us next week. Hopefully, I'm looking for either Haru or Chitoge, but that's obviously my two girls that I like the most. Chitoge all the way though, Team Chitoge. Woohoo! But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this Anime Kingdom discussion and review. Till next time, guys. See ya.